Hey guys, and welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and money reading for the 13th to the 17th of January. So, I don't think I need to explain the layout. I think you guys are used to that by now. So, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. I'm tempted to take it this way. That's 5. Okay. So for Monday, we have the Two of Swords. Tuesday, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wednesday, we have the Justice card. Thursday, we have the Three of Wands. And Friday, we have the Three of Swords. So on Monday, could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. We have someone in their head about a decision that they have to make. They are in two minds. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? What should I do? Someone's in their head about a decision that needs to be made. On Tuesday, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This has been healthy, well, and wise. This has been able, financially stable. This is being able to take care of generations before and after you. This is being in a comfortable situation, having a happy family. And just being in a comfortable situation mentally and physically with the Ten of Pentacles. On Wednesday, we have the Justice card. So justice is about all things just. It's about any situation. It could be a legal situation. It could be some of you going to court on Wednesday, as it's during the week. It could be some of you going to court. It could be a legal situation. And it could be some form of... It could be some form of... it could be a Libra as well. But it could also be a legal situation. And it's in that legal situation, it could be that the scales are balanced in your favour. So however that situation works out, it will work out in your favour. And Thursday, we have the Three of Wands. And so it makes sense after if it is a legal situation on Wednesday, then you have the Three of Wands because you've invested in some particular situation. Is not really clear as to what it is, whether it's work or romantic relationship. It could be a family, it could be a romantic relationship, but it may not be because we don't have any cups around the place, so apart from the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups, which aren't about love. So yeah, so it could, whatever this situation is, this legal situation is, you're expecting to reap the benefits, the fruits of your labour. And I feel that with that decision that just decision that gets made on Wednesday, I feel that on Thursday you are waiting for it to come in, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your ships to come in, really, for the fruits of your labour to be realised. So then on Friday, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So although you have this waiting, maybe it doesn't come when you expect it to come, or someone in your environment, but it doesn't come when you expect it to come or when somebody else expects it to come. And because of that, it causes some form of heartbreak, some form of disappointment. Some form of disappointment that comes out of that. So, Monday, just try and get at least 5 cards for Monday. Oh, okay. Well, Spirit was like, oh, we'll take these. Got enough here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's perfect. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okie dokie. Right, so on Monday, we have the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So somebody who is in their head about a decision that they have to make. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Infinite balance is somebody wants to attain infinite balance, I feel, in this respect, and so they don't know what decision to make for the best. There is something that they have invested in, something that they are waiting patiently for to come to fruition, something that they are planting the seeds for, something that they have invested in, planted the seeds for, and is nurturing, patiently waiting, and they're being brave and looking after themselves by doing so. And then there's a small gesture of emotion. So I feel that either this is the person that somebody makes, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be anybody. This person makes, either this is the person who makes this small gesture of love, which could be an apology or a confession of love, some small gesture of emotion here, or it is made towards them. And then on Tuesday looks a little bit more interesting. Well, not that Monday wasn't interesting, but Tuesday looks like it's full of some interesting things. So we start off with the Ten of Pentacles, feeling healthy, well and wise. As I said before, taking care of generations before and after you. But there is some confusion here as to what choice to make regarding your healthy, well and wiseness. You have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish being granted, and you have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy, which is moving forward rapidly. We also have the Strength card, Strength, Courage and Wisdom, and which is also Leo energy. So I'm feeling like it could be a water sign or a fire sign that is in a very, very good position, but is confused for some reason about something. There's confusion here. And it's because it's the second card in, it's quite a significant feeling, this confusion here. Third card in is a wish gets granted, because you know it's a process that this person is going through, and so a wish gets granted. There's confusion, so whatever you're confused about, your wish gets granted, and you're able to move forward with it, and you're able to have strength, courage and wisdom because of that, because you understand that this is what I've asked for, this is what's been given to me, and this is how I'm going to react to it. Okay, so on Wednesday now, we could be that legal situation, somebody coming out of a legal situation feeling single and abundant, somebody cutting through the nonsense with this Queen of Swords, not suffering fools gladly, not taking anything anymore. I feel like this is, you know, someone's drawn a line in the sand. And as the cycle ends, another one begins. And some travel is taking place here. I feel that this is definitely travel. With the World card and the Eight of Wands, someone is traveling somewhere. And it could be that they have a cash settlement that comes out of this legal situation that causes them to travel and an end to the nonsense. Somebody says, I've said it, that's enough, I'm going, I'm off. Bye. See you later with the World card and the so maybe someone is not happy where they are at home. The legal situation puts them in a position where they have more money, and then they are able to say, it could be a job situation as well. And then they say, bye, I'm leaving, I'm going. With the World card and the Eight of Wands, this is definite travel. It's definitely somebody could be leaving the country. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. For Thursday, we have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So we have the King and Queen of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So here, expecting your ships to come in. Here, slowly and methodically working towards your long-term manifestations. Being icy, not saying anything, keeping things to yourself. Not particularly happy about it. This could be the other side of this legal situation. I think for someone who is going through this legal situation, the scales are balanced in your favour. I feel like this is the other person's feeling, perhaps. The King of Swords, be it male or female. Expecting their ships to come in, working slowly and methodically, and not speaking about it, not sharing it. I feel like someone has a plan in place and they're not sharing their plan. And it does involve working with other people. It does involve business and working together. But it also involves honesty, truth and clarity, fairness and balance. But somebody has a plan that they're implementing, but not necessarily speaking about it just yet. Not necessarily sharing what it is just yet. So on Friday with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands and the High Priestess, it looks like what someone expected to happen didn't happen. It looks very much like because it didn't happen on Thursday, maybe where you expected your ships to come in, maybe you expected some form of partnership or some form of manifestation to happen and it didn't. It's caused some heartbreak. It's caused some disappointment here. And then now you're all in your head, oh my gosh, well, it didn't work out the way I thought it would work out. So now what do I do? It's that type of energy. And then we have a message on the horizon from the universe or from an earth sign that says it's coming, it's just not here yet. And then you have the Page of Wands, a message of passion saying you will get your heart's desire, but it's just not here yet. So trust your intuition, trust your instincts. You know that it is coming. So I feel like this Three of Swords on Friday is not a heartbreak in terms of a relationship. I don't think this is about a relationship. It could be about an ending of a relationship, but I feel that this is more like a job or some form of work situation where someone is looking forward to their manifestations of the work that they've put in, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here and we also have the Three of Wands here. So I feel like, and somebody leaves in the middle of it. Could be someone leaving a job, could be someone leaving the country for a job, you know. And the overall energy here is missing your blessings, missing your gifts from the universe. So please don't miss your gifts from the universe. Somebody is not missing it because someone leaves, and maybe that's why you do miss it, because you leave. However, if you're not happy in the situation that you're in, trust your instincts in all of this. I'm feeling like it's definitely, I feel in this respect, missing your gifts from the universe. You're in a very good position to be able to give. And there's too much, I feel there's too much contemplation going on. The Fool for Monday. So someone is in their head of whether to have a brand new beginning. Look at this. Take a brand new, the Fool is 0. It's the reset button. It's the brand new journey, the beginning of a journey. Someone is in their head about it. Should I go down this road? Should I? Look, someone is communicating healthy, well, and wiseness passionately, or traveling towards healthy, well, and wiseness with their strength, courage, and wisdom, with their Chariot, success and speed, with their wish being granted. Someone has clarity after this Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that has justice. A just decision is made. Or it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that delivers a message of passion. I feel like there's a lot of passion. That's why I feel that this is something that someone's really passionate about. It could be a job, you see. It could be it could be a passion. It could be something that you've always wanted to do. And you are making that decision to leave the country, travel to another country to pursue your passions, you know. We have the King of Cups with the Three of Wands. So someone could be expecting love to come in. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Swords. Someone could be expecting love to come in. Or somebody could be expecting love to be reciprocated, but it doesn't look like it does come back. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's pretty frosty. It's pretty harsh. It's not loving. It's not loving energy. So this was the one that turned over. But we also have the King of Wands, the Strength card. The King of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Strength card. So what I will say here, because I was taking these out for the clarifiers, is I feel... and then somebody could be expecting love to come in. It looks like it's going to be a bit frosty, which is why there's heartbreak on Friday. It makes sense. And why then that person is reevaluating their plan now. What do I do now? It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But trust your intuition. With the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, this is fate, luck, and destiny. This is something that has to happen in order for the wheel to turn in your favor. So trust your instincts, because the wheel is turning in your favor. This is going to work out good for you. It's going to work out very, very well. It just is not going to work out the way you probably expect it to, or manifest in the way that you expect to see it. That's all that is. Okay, and so we have being in a very good position to give, but missing your blessings from the universe. It could be this Knight of Cups. It could be a water sign making some form of an offer to a fire sign, to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, making an offer to this. So this person here, it could be an offer of love that somebody is missing from the universe. Somebody is missing their blessings from the universe. It's an offer, and in a position to give, because they have strength, courage, and wisdom, but instead they're feeling lack. They're not focusing on their blessings behind them. Again, someone's missing their blessings. Don't miss your blessings, guys. Don't miss your blessings. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It's a really strong message, actually. It's coming through really nicely. Oops. I don't know what I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about me. Someone's missing their blessings here. It's a bit late now. I know I've done the whole reading, but try and move these over so you can see them a bit better. Don't miss your blessings, guys. Don't miss your blessings. I'm going to do 2 cards from this deck and 2 cards from the other deck. Sometimes, tantric union. Now, for some of you, this is a love relationship for sure. For others of you, this is work. This is a legal situation. But for some of you, this is a love relationship. Because we have the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups as well. The overall energy I get is that somebody has to make the mark. And they think that they make the mark, but they fall short. Due to lack of effort, perhaps. Someone's giving it all the talk, but they fall short in the physicalities because they're the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Glad that was a channeled message. Someone has to meet the line. Someone has to come up to par. And with this just decision that gets made on Wednesday, yes, it could be a legal situation. It could be in court. It could be that someone had requirements that they had to meet that they didn't meet. And because of that, then they don't get the result that they expected to get. Oh my gosh. Tantric union and sacred union. For some of you, this is seriously a love situation. Definitely a love situation where somebody was meant to be everything they said they were. It's going to work out. It's just not going to manifest in the way you think it's going to manifest. It's going to work out though. It's going to work out. We can see that. A brand new beginning, part of the moment. A brand new beginning. It's going to work out. We've got the Strength card twice. It's going to work out. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. It is going to work. However, because you didn't meet the requirements that you needed to meet, whatever this relates to, gosh, it's like, it's fun actually. Whatever it relates to, because you didn't meet the requirements, it made the manifestation happen in a different way. Oh, it's so interesting. Ooh, let's read what the cards had to say. I love it when things like this happen. So we'll start with Heart of the Moment, number 16, which is number 7. I went to number 7. Just go to number 16. And it says, you are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. This is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have a chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time, you are in an especially fertile karmic period, just having come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel at peace in that knowing. And this is what came to mind was the Eight of Wands and the World card when I was just reading the Heart of the Moment. Because I honestly do think and feel that for some of you in a romantic relationship, this is an ending of one cycle and the beginning of another, and someone is traveling to you. For those of you who are leaving a job, leaving the country, this is different situations for everybody. Someone could decide to leave a job. Somebody could be waiting. Somebody could have been made redundant and waiting for their severance package to come in. Somebody could be moving towards their passion, working towards their passion, or someone could feel very passionately about someone else. The long and short of it is that however you thought it was going to manifest, it's not going to manifest that way. It's going to manifest differently. But you will get it. You have the Strength card twice. That's the strongest message that I'm getting. Whatever you want, you will get. It's just not coming the way you expect it to. I can't say it anymore. Because it's just... That's the message that I'm getting. Somebody doesn't meet the grade and they feel that they failed, but they haven't. You haven't failed. Not because you didn't meet the grade or certain standards, whatever it is, you haven't failed. Surrender and flow. This is not the time to assert yourself, assert your will, or try to make things happen, no matter how much you may want to or believe that you should. There is something bigger happening. This is exactly what I'm saying. And everything is going to turn out perfectly according to a far larger plan that includes your well-being too, beloved. Sometimes we have to let go of our expectations about how a bigger plan will be achieved and just let it happen, trusting that it will actually take place even without us striving to make it so. This is one of those times, and this is exactly what I'm saying, that there is a bigger picture. There's a plan that someone has in place that they're not speaking about, they're not communicating it, and it doesn't turn out the way they expect it to. However, it does turn out. So we have tantric union. Just keep the faith. And it says, a sacred union as well. These two cards, this is definitely about love for someone. And this is a big love situation for somebody. Tantra is a love affair with life, an awareness with the divinity within you and the honouring of the sacred and divine within another. It ignites an internal flame, a universal creative force that spirals up from deep within our being. Tantra is sexual and spiritual energy built of complementary and opposing forces that, in coming together, create wholeness. The ebb and flow of the ocean is a tantric union between the water and the moon, the air and the earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may develop purely on a spiritual and emotional basis, two souls merging through thought and feeling, as I said before. And then we have sacred union. All that was left to come out would be soulmate. This is deep. Through a touch, a word, a glance, you find your beloved. A current friendship blossoms and transforms into a physical or spiritual relationship. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another, and love becomes an all-embracing thought. This is your season of love, a time for romance and happiness. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and you will feel it. Within each other, you discover love's infinite spiritual realm. So, love's going to manifest. I strongly see Leo here. I also see Scorpio, Gemini. Love's going to manifest. Or perfect business partnership's going to manifest. Somebody is already in your environment. The trick is here to not assert yourself let it happen the way it's meant to happen. The trick is here to just sit back this week, just sit back and let it happen. Your plan is your plan. Just sit back and let it happen. Okay, so ask your question, guys. I'm going to do 5 cards. Ask a question. This is so nice. I like readings like this. Really interesting energy as well. So ask your question, guys. Sit back and let it happen. It's going to manifest, just not the way you think it is. But so don't try and exert your will. Just let it be. Ask a question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. The first card out is compromise. Let it be. Interesting. The second card out is a no. Third card out is ask your angels. Ooh. Fourth and fifth card out is perfect timing. Look for a sign. So towards the end of the week, your manifestation is going to become, towards the end of the week, your manifestation is going to become apparent. You're going to start to see. That's why you have these 2 cards as the overall energy, because you're not sure, but then it happens. Towards the end of the week, I could see that Thursday and Friday. Perfect timing. Don't lose faith. Keep the faith. Sit back and let it happen. Just doesn't manifest the way you think it does. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful week. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.